Okay, so here it comes the last part of the chapter. That's about the graph of this exponential functions. On page 15, we talked about what means by function. Function is a relation between two variables, usually x and y, because we are going to plot it or see how the graph looks like on the xy coordinate plane. So we usually relate the two variables by using x and y, the relationship of them. So exponential, to this case, meaning that we have got something to deal with on the index. So what an exponential function looks like will be y equal to a to the power of x. So you see now the two variables, one located at the index position, one here as the subject. So this is the basic format for an exponential function. So let's say I now have got a graph, exponential function, which is with a base of 2 to the power of x. How will the graph look like? So plotting a graph will be done here in this video. So to plot a graph, we need to build a table listing the possible value, the possible corresponding value of x and y. When x is, let's say, -2. Accordingly, when I put in back to this equation, x is -2, that means it's 2 to the power of -2 is actually 1/4. So the value correspondingly will be 1/4. That's 0.25. Let's list any other value. Let's say if the power is -1 now. So if x is -1, then I will have the corresponding y value as 1/2. Similarly, when x is 0, so 2 to the power of 0, anything to the power of 0 is a 1. So the value of y is a 1 at that moment. We need to plug some more points because this is not a linear function. It's not going to be a straight line. And let's see how it goes. Let's try some more. 1. When x is 1 is easy. When x is 1, 2 to the power of 1 is just a 1. So we will have a 1 here. Sorry, 2 to the power of 1 is a 2. So one more, the last one. If x is a 2, 2 to the power of 2 is a 4. So the corresponding value of 4. So by generating this table, we have got 5 pairs of x and y. They are actually the coordinates of points on the graph. Let's plot them out. I'm using another color now. So -2 and 1/4. -2 and 1/4. So it's approximately here. -1.5 approximately here. 0, 1 is the y-intercept. 1 and a 2. 2 and a 4. Actually, the graph can go on when the x is 3, then it's 2 to the power 3. It will go on here a lot higher. When it's a 4, then I will have a 16, but it's out of the coordinate plane that I dropped. So you see, now the points are actually, they are from the left to right growing with a very rapid rate, suddenly go very straight upwards. So if I link them up, the graph will look like this. It's actually somewhat like a curve from left to right. We call this an increasing curve. So you see that the function of y equal to 2 to the power of x is a curve from left to right. From left to right, going up, very quickly going up. So this is a basic exponential functions graph.